Hello, my crafty friends. Well, I started a couple of minutes early, so it might take people a few minutes to get here. So y'all can just peruse this stack on my desk and see if you can figure out what's going on here. Hi, Mina. It's good to see you. Well, y'all are coming in quick. Well, not in the chat, but but into the stream. So I guess everybody's getting a notification. That's good. I started a couple minutes early. Hi, Mindy. I'm glad you're here. Hannah just brought me this, and she made a photocopy of a oh, just a second. Let me turn that off. She made a photocopy of a piece of a newspaper that my mom had, and it's from Friday morning, January the 3rd, 1941. Mom was showing it to Hannah to show her the prices of various things. Anyway, Hannah made me a copy. She thought it's something that I would want to see. So, hi, Sherry. Hi, Candy. It's good to see you. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. A tall can of pink salmon cost 12.5 cents. I have never in my life seen something cost half of a cent. But it did, 12.5 cents. So, and see, cans of green beans, hominy, tomatoes, and kraut are just 5 cents each. 10 pounds of sugar is 45 cents. Two large boxes of cornflakes is 17 cents. 3 packages of flavored Jell-O is 11 cents. A pound of bacon was 19 cents. Pound of sausage was 12 cents. 1941, Mina. That was the year my mom was born, and I think her mother saved this as a memento of something from the year she was born. Mom wasn't born till May, but I think this was something that my grandmother had saved. Let's see what else we've got in here that'd be interesting. Fancy roast beef was 19 cents a pound. Yes, wartime prices. Yeah. Okay, Julie, that's fine. I'm not really doing anything yet. You're good. And this was in the Amarillo paper. My mom was born in Amarillo. Then she moved about 10 different places before she moved back here. But hi, Patricia. Anyway, she had this, and Hannah made me a copy of it. I just thought that was kind of cool. I'm probably going to stick this in my everything book in a little bit when I have some space. Right now, I don't have space, so. I went to Dollar Tree today to look for this because I had seen Tanya show it, and there were a couple of other things I needed that had nothing to do with crafts. So I was getting those, and I decided to go ahead and look through the crafty stuff and get this. And they had kind of a one that looks like a faded black, so kind of a gray faded black. You didn't miss much, Tanya. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda. We've got 2 Lindas here, one right after the other. I'm glad you're here. I was just showing them this piece of paper that Hannah made a copy of that Mom had from the year my mom was born, 1941, just showing prices of groceries that year. And so I was showing them that, and then I was going to tell them about what stuff I got at Dollar Tree. So I did find this, and they had a dirty gray one. I think you mentioned that when you were talking about it. It was an obvious difference, but I didn't get that one. I just got this one. And I got some stuff for the house, but I don't know if these are the same trays you got. They're really pretty shallow, but for what I'm going to put in them, that's perfect. Because I'm just going to put little things like this. And if, if I don't have a whole bunch, I don't need a big space. So one of the projects I'm going to do is build one of these full of stuff that I'm going to give to my friend Penny. I'm making her a junk journaling kit for her birthday, which is tomorrow. No, the gray was just yucky. Of course, we're not trying to look like mummies or something, we're just making, we're just going to do art with ours. Anyway, I'm going to fill up one of these with some goodies for her, maybe two. I may do two different kinds of things, but these were in the tool department. Well, that's a satisfying sound, isn't it? So if you need something, you've got little bits of stuff you want, this is a really good one for that. So I got 4 of those, 2 for me and 2 for her, and we'll see if that was enough. And then I found this. This was in the hair aisle. Hi, Barbara. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Sharon. It's good to see you. This was in the hair department, and it's a 2-in-1 brush and comb set. And it says it's for straightening out the very ends of your hair, which I thought was kind of hilarious that they have a brush for that. But I thought it would be great to do splatters. And we might even get some fun splatters from this. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it later. And I did find one more of the color of this. They had like 4 of these. And that was it. That's all they had was 4 of these. And this one's cobalt blue. So it's a lighter blue than the other ones I've got. So I was excited to get that. I'm going to take every one they have. And I thought, I was thinking about using this, and I saw these, and I thought it would be fun to make some little paper bag journals with these black bags. So I went ahead and got a package of those. There's 2 in a package. Oh, I'm gonna knock everything on the floor. And I also got this. It's Beacon glue. It says it's fast holding, dries clear, and stays flexible. Foam and poster board adhesive. Anyway, it says it works on all kinds of foam and poster board, cardboard, and more. But they had that, and I thought I would try it. So now you got to, I know, I'm sorry. I tell you, Linda, we do that to each other, don't we? We're just enabling each other all the time. And then I got these. And they're condiment bottles, but I'm gonna put my gesso in one of them. And I'm gonna put my my DOYMP in the other one. So we'll do that in a little bit. But that's another project I'm going to wanted to do tonight. I got a lot of little projects I want to do tonight. And then I found this book. I always look at their books, even though I do not. Yes, this was from Dollar Tree. That's right. Even though I do not. Hi, Patty. It's good to see you. I'm sorry I missed you when you came in. I always look at their books, even though I don't need any more books. But I found this one, and it intrigued me. And it's The Secret History of Twin Peaks. But it's got a really cool cover, and it's a really fun size. It's not a normal size book. And then it's got this which is pretty cool too. But it's set up like it's a dossier sent to someone to try and get them to investigate this murder or whatever. But it's got all kinds of weird, papers and stuff in it. Menus and pictures. And there's this is typed in green. There's some redacted documents. There's a page out of the Bible. There's a letter. There's part of a book. There's a Air Force enlistment form, and that's newspaper. So it's got all kinds of fun stuff in here. So I just thought that was fun. Plus, it's got a really cool cover. So I thought that was worth $1. So I don't know if I ever watched. I think I may have watched some of the show, but I didn't watch a lot of it. But that was a pretty fold out, wasn't it? But anyway, it was kind of fun. Oh yeah, sorry, Julie. Hi, Barb. We're glad you're here. Anyway, that was some stuff I got at Dollar Tree, and that book was just really interesting. So I thought I have to investigate it a little bit, and then I'll turn it into a journal. So I got that. Let me put this Dollar Tree stuff away. Real quick, Julie, I'm going to show you what I got before I go on. I got this that's supposed to be to comb or brush the very tip ends of your hair, but I think it'll splatter paint good, and that may too. I don't know. And then I got these little tiny divided things. And one of the things I'm going to do tonight is put some stuff in these. So I'm going to set them over here. And I got some of this black gauzy stuff like Tanya got in a couple of bags. And where to put it? And that's that. I actually got rid of a couple of piles. I mean, I put them up. So I put them up, but and then I also got these bottles that I'm gonna put these things in just a few minutes. But Saturday and yesterday I was watching Johnny at the Junk Journal shop. Hi, Holly, it's good to see you. And she was using these in a project that she's doing where she's covering a lap board, and it was really pretty. But I loved those numbers, and I'm not really a huge stamp user, but I really liked these, and I thought that's something I would use. And one of the things I've decided is I'm going through my stamps, and I'm only going to keep things I think I'll really use. So, but I knew I would really use these. They could be used anywhere. But while I was looking, these I got off of Amazon, and they are, I think it's Diz Kids. Anyway, I just looked up number stamps, wooden number stamps, and something else came up. This Diz Kids has like 10 different sets of stamps that they sell, and these were 2 of them. But this was the other one I decided I had to have, because those were really cute. Yours came today too, Mindy? Yeah, Mindy was there she was being enabled just like me. So I got those 2 sets, and I was really excited to get those and play with them. Next Monday night, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, next Monday night, I'm going to decoupage. I'm still gathering stuff to put on it, but I'm going to decoupage the lap board that I use in the living room on my recliner. It's really big, so I don't know how much of it y'all will be able to see. I'll have to move stuff around. But both of these were in the same listing on Amazon. And then they had a bunch of other ones too. They had like 10 different things. So, anyway, just letting you know that next week, what I'm going to do is pretty up my, my lap board. The one she had was probably, I don't know. It would probably barely fit in the camera here. I don't think mine will. I'm going to have to raise the camera really high in order to see it. But the black gauze was in the Halloween department. It was in with Halloween stuff, and the black bags were there too. And and while I was moving stuff around today, I came across another stuff I got at a thrift store. And one of the reasons I decided to show it to you was because when I was doing my Zoom meeting with my guild, I was telling them about the carved books that we're going to do. And one of them mentioned that this would be a great book to do that way because of all of the, oh, thank you, Tanya, because of all of the cool pictures in it. So I just thought I would show you that. The cool pictures are the reason I got it, I have to admit. But anyway, I'm not going to do this to make my carved book, but I think it is a cool book. I also, while I was at that same thrift store, I got this Lady Alice's Garden of Crocheted Flowers. So it shows you how to, it looks like there's a butterfly too. Shows you how to make different kinds of flowers and stuff. So it's a crochet pattern. And it's been so long since I read a crochet pattern. If I decide to do this, I'm going to have to really pay attention. But it shows different kinds of things that you can crochet, and they're small projects. So I think I might want to do some little daisies. Don't those look cute? And there's a butterfly, and there's a little caterpillar. And some roses. Anyway, hi, Jean. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. And at the same thrift store, I didn't mean to show you because I meant to take it in the house. But I got this Stevia Cookbook. So I'm going to take it in the house and see what kind of fun stuff I can find in here. Probably a lot of the recipes in here I won't be able to use because this is, replacing sugar, but it still uses grains, and I don't eat grains. Well, I rarely eat grains. I won't say I don't ever, but I rarely do. So a lot of these recipes I may not be able to use, but I was looking through the recipe books when I was there, and yeah, go look and see what you got, Barbara. You never know what it might be. I was looking at recipe books because they had some old ones, and I wanted to, we're going to do a recipe book, recipe journal one of these days. And so I was just looking to see what I could find. And this one has really pretty images. It's just a little baking soda favorites put out by Arm & Hammer. I don't know if it has a date. Nope. Okay, well, it says they started making these little booklets in 1860, and they continued to make them till 1950. But now it's been 135 years since the first one was published. So 1860. So this was just right about 2000, I guess, when this one came. When they made this one, a reproduction. And then I found this old cookbook where somebody, they typed everything, but it's a foreign cookery from 1968. And it's got recipes from Asia, Australia, New Zealand, the British Isles, the Caribbean, Central and South American, Europe, Near and Middle East, Pacific Islands, and Scandinavian countries. They just about covered everything. Anyway, I thought that would be fun in in a cooking or recipe journal too. So I got that one. And then I found this. This was in with the cookbooks. I guess somebody thought it was a cookbook, but it's not. Um, it's called Scott's Kith and Kin. It was produced, printed, and made in Scotland. It says every Scottish home throughout the world should possess a copy of Scott's Kith and Kin. This is a revised second edition, a constant source of information for those interested in Scottish names and their clans and families, with full illustrated clan map. I don't know when this was published. Let's see if it says. But it's got everybody in here. I'm trying to see. MacDonald. My grandmother was a MacDonald. So I knew I had Scottish ancestry from her. Anyway, I just thought that was really interesting. So that's a fun book. Trot. Let me look. How did you spell it? Trott. They don't have that in here. Trail, train, truckwar, trench, trotter. Maybe it was shortened to trot from trotter. Here it says trotter was from Berwickshire and Edinburgh in the 14th century. So maybe it started out trotter. Then everyone is not there. That's right. I was going to see. See if McGuire was in here. It ought to be in here. But I don't see it. I would expected it to be in here. Anyway, it is a fun book. So, hi Janet, I'm glad you're here. I hope I haven't missed anybody else. I didn't say hi to you, Teresa. I just answered your question, but hi. I'm glad you're here. And then I got this book, which is funny that I just showed that other one over the weekend. That was a book on now I can't think of the right word. Anyway, this one's on illustration. It's a guide to illustration, and it's got lots of explanations and so forth about illustration and lots of examples. So I thought that was cool. Well, I'm a big hodgepodge, Linda. I've got Scotch, Irish, English, and Native American that I know for sure. And then there who knows what else. But okay, go ahead and lurk. Anyway, I'm going to move these out of the way. Just got the pile off the floor, and there I go, filling it up. I also got this, The Fine Art of Collage. It's a puzzle. And it actually hasn't even been opened. So it might actually all be there. I got it for $2. So that might be fun to do. We're a bunch of Heinz 57s, aren't we? Anyway, I thought that was really pretty. It'll probably tax my brain because there's an awful lot in there. But since it said collage, I had to have it. It does look hard, Barbara. I agree. It looks very hard. It says ages 12 and up. I'm up. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. But I thought the pieces would be fun to use, even if if I put it together or if I couldn't put it together. If I couldn't figure it out, then I could at least use the pieces. And I got these for $1 each. I wish they hadn't put stickers on them. Anyway, it's a music magazine, and it's from 1935, November of 1935, and they were selling them for $1 a piece. The Very American Story of Emma Abbott. What about radio? And there were 4 of these. This is February of 35. So that one was November. This one's February. There's stamps in that one. Music and postage stamps. Musical instruments. This one's from April. The Teacher's Roundtable, conducted monthly by Professor Clarence G. Hamilton, professor of Pinafore Plain, Wesley College. Wellesley? That's what it looks like. Let's see where these were published. Published monthly by Theodore Presser Company, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. They started publishing them in 1884. But the copyright on this one is 1935. And then there's this one. This is July of 1935. So those are really cool. I don't know why they do that. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, Lori. I don't know why they do that. Anyway, so they've messed it up as a collector's item by doing that because you can't. I could get it off. Let's try just for kicks. Not that I'm going to keep it as a collector's item, to be honest, but. Oh, there we go. They're still a little sticky, but now you know, use your heat gun. They do it just irritate us, yeah. So that one came off nicely. I wish I had tried that with the first one because I tore it a little bit, but I'll do the other ones. That was not terrible, but anyway, I got those were at that same one. And then this, and that was half price day, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. So I didn't pay. I remembered it when I got this because I would not have paid $6.99 for this, but I did pay $3.50. And I don't even know what all's in here because it was taped shut and I couldn't even open it up. Well, that's Grandma and Me. Grandma's little angel, the apple of her eye. I love my grandma. That's pretty paper. It's a shame it got all messed up. Isn't she grand? There's a bunch of gold-looking ones. Here's some bits and pieces. Here's a pattern. No, it's just copies of this sad little face. I guess somebody's making a scarecrow. And let's see, here's some more bits. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I really like that one. I'm going to stick that over there for that to use in when I make my board next week or decorate my board next week. These are tissue paper sheets. That's cool. I'm going to set those aside because I don't want them in with scrapbook paper. I'm just going to try to go through them real quick and show you what's in here. Some of these may be added into those packages that I'm supposed to be trying to get together. And then if you don't want them either, you can donate them to somebody else too. I'm trying to only keep scrapbook paper that I know I will use. It has to be something that's my style and not just pretty. Ooh, I like that. I may use some of those on the board too. There's some Easter. That's pretty. I like that one. You lost me on the gold. Oh dear. Am I back? Okay. Well, let's just do this. There's just a bunch of different stuff. Some of it's papers I would use, some of it's not. I'm trying to give you some so you can kind of see it. There's little scraps of stuff. I like these. Some of these may get worked into that board I'm going to do next week. Okay. That's kind of a quick look at what you missed. Sorry about that. And this one, yeah, this is really pretty. It's also got letters and stuff to go with it. But I really love those. I need to, family memories, it says. Yeah, I really like that. I'm going to stick that over there. And this one, I may use them on that lap board. I may not. Oh, here's some vellum. That one would probably work good too. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is like stamps. They're even, well, they're not perforated. They're faux perforated, but those are cute. Somebody started putting their family tree in here. Martha Gonzalez. She's almost the same age as me. She was born December 9th, 1963. I was born in August, so I'm a little older than her. She was born in Quanah, Texas. So I guess this stuff was hers. There's a nice envelope. Ooh, I like that paper too. I'm going to stick that over there for my board. I was thinking earlier I couldn't find anything. It was going to be really boring, but it might not be so bad. Now, can you see that this is embossed? That's really pretty, isn't it? Yeah, it's some good stuff for $3. There's some numbers and letter tags. I mean, yeah. Okay, not really into those. That one's probably something I could use. Oh, this is just double-sided. That would make a pretty envelope. So would this one. Ooh, I like that side. That's pretty. Ooh, wow. I really like this one. Isn't that beautiful? That's really gorgeous. That's really gorgeous. I'm going to set those out too. Because that's something I know I want to use. So here's New Year's, Christmas. There's some more Christmassy stuff. Are y'all still here? Somebody tell me if you're still here. Oh, that's cute. Hi, Cheryl. That's cute. Those are cute. Ooh, I really like that one too. I should have set aside the things I knew I would use the whole time I was going through this instead of just doing a few of them here. But just a second, I've got something in the way and I'm going to end up with things on the floor if I don't watch out. Woo! I live in Amarillo, Texas. Linda, if you can get here, you can visit my store. I would take you to all the thrift stores in town, or you can shop right here in my little craft room. Okay, I should have kept out some of those others. I wish I had, but I didn't. Let me set these down here out of the way. And then I got this package today. I haven't opened it. I just cut the tape so I wouldn't have to haul it around to see how to get it open. But this came from Tanya. It came Saturday. So we're going to see what fun goodies she put in here. Oh, that's nice. This is some nice cream cardstock. Thank you, Tanya. Can't have too much of that. Ooh, oh, those are pretty. Those are really pretty. Okay, those might get on my board too. I love those. Ooh, I like those even better. I like these even better. Look at these. These were made for me. Thank you so much. Wow. Oh, and some more. I love those butterflies. Those are really cute. I don't know where they came from. Floral Garden is the brand, in case anybody wants to find them. Floral Garden butterfly die cuts. Those are wonderful. And then some of these is envelopes that I bought from her sale. Oh, and here's my journal that oh no. That came out. We'll fix it. I'll fix it later. Oh, that's sad. It just got pulled or something. You got these at Dollar Tree? Wow, they were not at my Dollar Tree, so I am so happy you got me some. Wow. I would buy a bunch of them to give away too. That's amazing. Look at this pretty journal that Tanya made me. Most of you saw her do it, but I'm still going to show it off because I love it. It's got lace, and it's got complete blank slate here of some pretty paper and more lace. And then you can open the envelope and tuck things in here. And this, oh no, that goes to the other side. Sorry. And there's one of those that open on each side, made out of envelopes. And then this is the closure. So I'm glad it's stuck on there because I don't want to lose it before I can fix it. Well, that you know, those things happen, Tanya. I'm sure I can figure out a way to fix it. Don't fret. But it is gorgeous. I love it. It's even prettier because I can touch it and it feels great. Now that I can see it up close, it's really, really, really even more beautiful than I thought. And then these envelopes I bought from her shop as part of her fundraiser. Yay! And this journal, I love this one. I'm so glad that you put this one out there for sale because I love it. It's one of the envelope journals. And this still opens, so I can tuck goodies in there. It's cute. And then it's got this little elastic band to keep it closed. Isn't that adorable? Hi, Nancy. I'm glad you're here. And then, well, there's more envelopes. More and more envelopes. And some more time cards. Yay. I love these because these are the right size. The ones I got are humongous. And I guess I need to make a journal out of them because you could just fold them up and make a journal. But they're not as stiff as these either. Oh, here's her. It's my invoice. But I've got her money tucked into an envelope of stuff that I'm gonna. Oh, there's white tissue paper. Yay! That I'm gonna send. And then here's the some that's not in tissue paper. It's just in paper. Cool. Thank you. I have no excuse not to print things off from my stamps now, do I? Oh my goodness, Tanya. Honey. I don't know how to open this. There we go. Look at these. Beautiful butterflies and 1, 2, 3 different dragonflies. Woo! It says butterfly kisses and birthday wishes. Thank you so much, Tanya. I love those. This one says, you make my heart flutter. That's sweet. Thank you. Oh, and some more butterflies. I wonder... These look like, I got a thing, and I haven't shown you that either, at the thrift store for my birthday. Thank you. Yeah, I saw the dragonfly. There's a big one and some little ones. These stamps look like the stamps that I got that I'll have to see if I can find that and show it to you in a minute. But these look like the same stamps. This is a great idea. This is a great idea on what to do with stamps. You hunted, found the one set with dragonflies. Well, thank you so much. Oh, goodness. She sent me extra envelopes. Wow. I'm going to have plenty. I have no excuse anymore not to make journals. Oh, Tanya, thank you. She sent me a... I love these. Very nice. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Sherry. And then there, of course, oh my goodness. I almost left some goodies behind. Make sure I didn't do it again. There's some packing. Okay, let me tuck these things back in here. Wow, Tanya. I'm glad you said some of this was for my birthday because I was already feeling pretty guilty. And I love it all. I'm not giving it back. Oh, I can't get it back in there. Boy, you did a good job of packing it. Let's get it out of the way so I can see. So I can see the pretties. Look. Okay, we have to take these out. Aren't those pretty? This one has a thing on the back so you can use it as a pendant. These are beautiful, Tanya. It's a beautiful sample of Tanya's beads. Aren't those gorgeous? Thank you so much. And then here's some charms and some beads and some more goodies. What is this? Oh, whoa. I don't want it to roll off. Oh, that's pretty. There's some pretty charms and just some little rings. How fun are these? Oh, it's got little bitty leaves. Oh, those are so pretty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is true. That is true. She has her own. She has her own stash, which she hid from me. So they are great gifts for me. Let me check real quick and see if I can find that the thing I was talking about that those stamps reminded me of. I found these at the thrift store. And it came with these stamps, but that's what it reminded me of. But you make like circles. Oh, well, thank you so much, Tanya. It is a happy birthday again. That's right. And let's see if I can open this. I haven't tried it out yet because I have been, well, I don't even know how you open it. I guess you have to just tear it up. Thank you, Jean. Well, booklet, the instructions are under the stamps, so I don't have to worry about trying to protect it. Okay. That was nice of them to tell me that, because that's kind of frustrating. They look like from the same company. So this tells you how to do it. But I think it's pretty self-explanatory if I can get the pieces open. They don't really want you getting into this. So you've got this piece. And this piece, and it sits in there. You put your stamp on here. I'll read it and make sure I'm right about it. But and this is a bigger one, so you can make something really big. And it's an oval is the reason I got it, because I thought you could do it on a piece of paper, and then that could be on a page. Demonstrate. Of course, Teresa. I would love to. We're gonna do them both. If I can get them open. They do look fun. They had this one and this, and they had 3 of these, and they had 1 of these, and then they had 2 that were circles. But I decided I liked the oval idea because it would fit on a big piece of paper, instead of and you can do it inside too, or outside, or both. Okay, go put your laundry in. So I'll show you. Let's choose a stamp. I think I want to try this one. Let's try this one. And you line it up on the center line. And I guess you can put it really close if you want to. Let's see. It just says use the grid lines to line it up. So I guess if you wanted it way out here, you could put it way out here, or you can put it up here. I'm going to put it up here. Yay, Julie. Okay. We're going to do this one first. It's got some foam on the bottom, so maybe it won't slide on your paper. That's smart, because I was just wondering how you were going to keep it still. Okay. All right, we'll just work on the back of this. And, well, maybe we want to do this one. Maybe we want to do this one first. That's going to be a huge, okay, we're going to do inside this one and around this one. So we'll just leave that over there for right now, and we'll start with this one. Let's make sure that, okay. Now I need to inky dinky do. Thanks, Janet. Let's do this really dark library green. Hi, Suzanne. It's good to see you. I'm going to print it off over here once first and see. Okay. And we're going to start right here. There are little arrows every other notch. And I'm glad I saw that, because I would have assumed you put them in every notch and I would have made a mess. We'll use another one for, oh no, it moved. Well, I moved it, so it's not quite as easy to use as you would like it to be, because that doesn't stick down. Well, we're going to put it right there and hope that's close. Use another color in a different notch. I may have put it too close up here. If I backed it up a little bit, then it wouldn't overlap a little bit like it does. Well, I definitely got it off, but you can see what it does. It's pretty, isn't it? Hi, Joy. It's good to see you. It's just paper. You can do it again. That's right. There's a learning curve to any new thing. Okay. Let's turn this around and let's choose a different one for in there. Let's do this one for inside here. Play and learn. That's right. You usually just lurk. Well, I'm glad you let me know you're here. I always like to know you're here, but I understand I'll lurk sometimes too. Sometimes you're just not in the mood to have to chat. You just want to chill. And I'm okay with that. Okay. All right. And we're going to start with this one. I don't know if this is good or not. It says to do it right there. Just makes it twice as intricate. Hi, Norma. I'm glad you're here. You're lurking. That's okay. Thanks for letting us know. Now this will look completely different if you do it on the outside, because they will be going away from each other instead of doubling over. And I got that one a little crooked, I guess. Well, I think that's what I was thinking, Tanya, that I might should have skipped every other one. So let's do that and see what happens on this side. It'll make a different pattern. So I guess you can decide what you want to do. I think I like that better. I think I like it better like this. Oh, I'm just playing with this new toy. It's called Inkadinka-Doo. When I saw the butterflies that Tanya sent me, they reminded me of this, and I remembered I hadn't got it out and showed it to you yet. Let's do this one. On the outside and see. Would we want it going like that or like this? I think like that. Yeah, just from these four, you could make a bunch of different things. Okay, we're going to start right here because that's an easy place for me to start. Uh-oh. Okay. I think I got it back. You have to pull straight up. If you don't pull straight up, you end up sliding it. Oh, and you can turn it around. Looky here. We can turn it around and go in between those two. Looky there. even more different. A stamped gyrograph, spirograph, yeah. You have to be careful because you can, let me show you. When you do this, and you put it in there, you can turn it, if you don't stud it straight down. And that one I turned. So that's fun. Okay. I'm going to get a different piece of paper. And we're going to play with this last one. around this, because that's a little easier for me to think about. Okay. Okay. And maybe you're supposed to put it in the center of the grid. It didn't look like it. It looked like they put it right up to the top. But that was that one. There they used it, made a peacock. And on this one, they used two of them. Let me see. They put this one down here. And this one up here. Is that the way they did it? Yeah. And it just, you got to. That doesn't want to fit in that way. So maybe I didn't put this far enough down. Oh. Okay, it's actually, it doesn't have to fit in because it's that one's off center a little bit. Okay, so they did them like this. Let's try this real quick. Hi, Mary. We're glad you're here. Hi, Susan. It's good to see you. Okay. And then they did it like this. We'll play with this one in just a second. This makes a much bigger circle. I had seen the stamp several times at Dollar Tree. No, at Tuesday Morning, but I never saw the thing you used them with. And I think I even bought some of the stamps, so I'll have to look through my stamps and find them, because I thought they were cute stamps even without the thing, you know. And I do like the stamps even without doing them in a circle. Oh, Tanya says she thinks Joanne has them. Joanne's. Yeah, you can get other sets of stamps. So you can use the same circle and the big ring and use a bunch of different stamps. Lori says she thinks Michael's has them too. So there's that. I think that's pretty. I'm wondering. Hmm. If you go to the frame link here, there will be stamps in the bottom. All right, cool. Thanks, Tanya. Okay, we're going to try something here. Except I moved my thing. So I don't think I can do it. Well, maybe I can. Okay, we're going to try it right there. Let's see. Let's back it up a little bit. Okay, we're going to use a different color ink. And let's use this. Well, it needs to be something that's obviously different. We use this vermilion. And let's try going in between those. Oh, I did it backwards. Shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm just going to take it off and we're going to. Kind of looks like a Christmas wreath. Candy, I hope I've said hi to you already. I hate it when I'm not sure and I miss people. But I'm glad you're here. And if I've already said hi to you, I'm still glad you're here. Okay, that turns out really cute, doesn't it? So that's fun. And then let's try this one too. We'll try this one too. Okay, good. Thanks, Candy. We'll try that one too, and we'll see what it looks like. I wonder if it would show up on here if we put this right in the center. Do we want to try it, or do we want to do it on white paper? These circles are not really centered. Julie says great idea, so we're going to go for it. And I think I'm going to use this dark plum because it needs to be a really dark color to show up, I think. Use black, Tanya says. I thought about that, Tanya, but I thought the plum would be not quite black, but really dark. But I'll use the black. That's fine. Use black, use black, use black, she says. Okay, okay. Okay. These are really delicate lines, so they tulips. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it looked like. Then you could cut these out and put them on something. There you go. I may have. It's easy to do. It's very easy to do. But these circles are not equidistant. Like it's further apart here than it is over here. So that that makes it look more like I moved it too. So, but if we did cut them out and use them as flowers, it wouldn't really matter. We could even just stamp a bunch of them, you know, and use them as tulip flowers. So that is that. Let's put these. Back in here. Very cool. So now I got to find something to put these in because, of course, they don't come in convenient reusable packaging. But for now, I'm just going to set them over here. Out of the way. That piece of paper makes my eyes hurt. Gives me a headache. Oh. Makes my head hurt. Okay. I want to fill these up real quick because that was one of the things I wanted to accomplish. We've done Happy Mail, Dollar Tree. Oh, I didn't even write that on here. So, see, I'm going to end up doing one more thing than I... this says gesso on this one. And I got to... Because I don't trust myself to pour it in any other way. I'm going to shake my gesso real quick, so because I haven't used it in a while. This is really thick. I don't know if it'll go down that. I don't know if it'll go down that or not. We will see. Well, it's not going to do it easy. This might have been something I should have done some other time. The glue will go easier. This is not going to go easy. Oh, I know what I need. I know what I need. I'm not positive, but I think this is Liquitex. I'm not positive. I put it in this jar a long time ago, so I'm not sure. Okay, come on. It was in a jar that didn't have a spout, so I put it in this water bottle thinking that would help, but it didn't. Because the water, the pull-up part of the water bottle was I shouldn't have used my whole stick. I was thinking the same thing, Julie. I think I could water it down with and it not be a problem at all as far as how well it works. I like this gesso because it's smooth and all right, let's well okay, I'm going to lay it down here. You're just going to get to watch me make a mess. And I'm going to add a little bit of water. Into here. Well, so far it's only right here. but it's definitely thick. Okay, we're going to put the lid on it, and we're going to shake it up. Yeah, for all that work, I didn't get much in there. Oh, I need another wipe. Got it all over my fingers. Okay, now. Oh, my hand is. Okay, I'm going to try to just pour it from here and see if I can do it. Okay. I don't want to fill it up completely because I want to be able to shake it. There's only about this much left in here, so it doesn't quite all fit, but that's okay. You're funny, Julie. She's waiting. She's just waiting for that big mess. That's what she's waiting for. Waiting for that big mess. And she may get to see it. I'm trying to clean off these edges of this lid so that it won't stick shut, so I can get the rest of the gesso out later. Okay. Now then, hope this isn't too thick to come out this spout. I may have to make the spout bigger. I may have to make the spout bigger. I think I can do that with no problem. But I'm going to wait because my hands are messy and I want to go ahead and do the Mod Podge. And I know it's thinner. But now I've got this mess over here. Oh, dear. I need to go get me a... Now you know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to go clean this out. Well, see, the bottle I got, the Liquitex spot, the Liquitex spout, the bottle I got of Liquitex had a big lid like this. It didn't have a lid that, you know, a pop top lid on it. And so it was huge. So I think if I cut this, it'll be okay. But I need to go wash this out because I'm going to have to use it for the glue. So I will be right back. Sorry. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, that took a few minutes. I had to wipe as much of it as I could out into the trash because I didn't want to put it down my sink. All right. Hi, Andrea. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to take this off so it's not overbalancing. I just made me a new batch of this, and then I remembered I was going to put it in something else, and so this is a fresh batch. Well, at least we know this one's going to work. This one's filling up much faster. I hope it'll hold it all. Because I don't really want to have just a little bit left in this bottle. I mean, this jar. Sorry, just a second. I should have taken this off. Well, there we go. That'll make it easier. Good morning, Julie. I'm really good at overfilling things, so, but I think I did pretty good this time. And there's just not much left in there, so that's great. Okay. I wish you could retire too, Julie. I sure do. Okay. I'm sorry. One more time to clean the hands. We'll be through with this project. Okay, and now we're going to put this on. And it's all ready. So that's good. I left enough room I could add a little more water in this gesso if I need to. But anyway, got that done. Now then, where did I put those? Storage, oh, up here. Now I'm gonna sort through these things. These are little brads. So I'm going to take some of them. And give them to my friend. And then I'm going to put the other ones in here. And I probably could just stick all of these in one bin. And if I need to, I can do that. But okay. Now these little paper clips I just got. I hadn't even opened this one up. So I don't know how useful they are, but they're very cute. Let me put it down here and you can see it better. I think those I am going to put in together. I don't think it'll. I'm going to do mine that way too. Okay. And I'm going to give her some of these. And let's see, these are kind of big. Oh, let's just go ahead and put them both in here. Okay. Yeah, I love the Timmy stuff too. I should be keeping those. What am I thinking? Got tags right there. Should not be throwing those away. These you can put and crimp down, like make a ribbon or something, and then you can hang them from the bulb pin. They didn't come together, I don't think. I think I put the bulb pins in with these to keep them so I could use them that way, because I knew that they would work together. Okay, Julie, I need to see what idea you got from the Bohemian Crafter. I got to go back and look. Let me look. Oh, she makes her own tiny paper clips. Well, I know I tried one once. I don't know if it was her I was watching or somebody else, but yeah, that didn't work out so well for me. Didn't work out so well for me. Okay, that's different. Here's some little black. Safety pins. going to give Hannah this to store her kneaded eraser in. She's been wanting a little bitty box to store that in, so I'm going to set it right there. And let's see if I've got a better place over here. To put these, because they're kind of big. Janet sent me these. Thank you, Janet. I know you won't mind if I share them with my friend. I'm so sorry, y'all. Goodness gracious. And I'm missing a corner thing. There's... So why would they not give you enough? Because I know I haven't used any of them. Why would they not give you matching ones? That is so strange. Okay, there are 2 silver ones, and none of the rest of them really match. They're all like one a little different. I'm going to give her the matching ones, and I'll alcohol ink those or something to make them better. Okay. Oh no, there's another gold one. Okay, I can give her 2 sets that match now, and I can deal with the ones that don't match. And let's put some of these. I'm sorry. Let me turn on the air conditioner. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give her some of the stuff that's in these 2 boxes as well, in another box. So I just wanted to make sure that I had all of some of those things that I didn't have in boxes first. Okay, there's that box. And I'm going to leave that one just like that. And I was thinking I might could fit a couple of these in here. I don't know if I can or not. These will need to go in a different box. Oh, there's some cutesy. Okay. Let's see if I can get some of these to go in this box. I think the two smallest ones will fit. Wow. Okay. Are you supposed to be able to get these out? Ow. Well, that hurt. Broke my fingernail. Okay. But it does fit, so. Hey, Teresa. No, this is for a different friend. This is for a friend who doesn't do junk journals right now, and I'm wanting to encourage her. So I'm going to give her a kit that does junk journals. I've got a Happy Mail already to send to Tanya, but it's got different stuff in it than this. Good grief. They really did not want these to go anywhere. There we go. Okay, that was work. That was work. Okay. Now then, I've got these other 4. Then I need to put in something. Okay, let's make a place in here. I think they'll fit in there. So let's open this up and take these little silver ones and stick them in here. Okay. And then oh, those were the ones I had left over from another project. Okay, just leave those right in there for now. Okay. Now, see how hard we're going to have to work to get these. Oh, see, those were not. Well, I say that, and then I get one of this. And they don't fit. Okay, those 2 fit. All right, let me look. Because I have a bigger side over here. Okay, I got to open the door. I think that Mod Podge. I must have put more Mod Podge in it than I normally do because it's smelling pretty strong. Oh. Okay. Okay, now then we're going to move these to a different place and put those in there. It's a juggling act. There we go. Okay. And these are some more little brads, but they're jeweled. Oh, hi, Joyce. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Cheryl. I'm sorry that I missed seeing you. I have some iced tea, but it's just not quite enough. There's some of those. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put these fun ones in here. She's got young grandchildren. She'll have fun with those. I think she will have fun with those. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's see if there's something else we want to. I sure like some of these that are actually truly antiques. Old brass brads. Let's put a few of these. I haven't even got to this other one. No, let's wait because I haven't even got to that box yet. I don't want to overwhelm her by giving her too many things. Let's put in some of those. And actually, these things aren't all that exciting. Okay. So I can go back over here. Oh, no, no. No, no, no. I have these things and these things. Okay. Bye-bye, Tanya. Just going to put some of those in there. I'm not going to bother looking through and figuring out which ones. I'm just going to give her some. These I'm going to look through, though, because they're bigger and I want to. Give her that little bird cage. And flower. And that leaf. A butterfly. I want a leaf. I'm going to keep it. Well, I got two of those, so I'll give her a dragonfly. I'm going to be generous. And I'll put that in there too. Okay. Tanya is lurking, yeah. Tomorrow at 2 on Tanya's channel, we're going to start book carving. Okay. Now, those are going to go to Penny. And then I need... Okay. I was going to say, I had one more of these. I'm going to put these in there. Did you see if they can shoot that outside? You're not very efficient at that. Had a little critter flying in here, and I tried to get Hannah to shoo it outside, but she was not very efficient at that.
It's a nice wing. That's what it was.
Well, I didn't say it was evil or wicked or anything. I just...
Smells good.
Oh, the candle smells good.
I'm trying to get rid of that.
It's that, and then I poured up this Mod Podge, and it's very strong.
Do you want to show them the sketch I did with the peach?
Yeah, go get it. It's my friend Penny. She's I didn't really meet her till I was about, I think, 6 years old, maybe 9 years old. I'm not sure, but it feels like she's been around all my life. I don't really remember not knowing her, but she also is Darren's cousin, which I think is fun. So we trade birthday gifts and Christmas gifts, and always have since we were little girls. But she anyway, she likes to do crafty stuff. She's an amazing artist. She paints beautifully, but she's working right now, so she doesn't really have time to do much crafty stuff. But she saw my journals and said something about if she had just stuff just sitting by her recliner, she might do something. But to have to go try to dig it out and figure out where everything is out in her garage, she just doesn't do anything because of that. So, I need to put some of these in her boxes too, but I'm going to get these out of here. I need to have them in a place I can find them. Even though that's a cute little box, yeah.
The wig made ears.
It what?
See it from this direction. It has ears.
I don't really care. There's you a thing for your other, what do you call that?
Kneaded eraser.
Your other kneaded eraser, yes. Okay, this is a sketch Hannah did where she used a peach pencil to make highlights. Isn't that beautiful? It's on gray paper. Yeah, I will. I hope we have time for me to do that. And she's isn't that gorgeous? She's not she doesn't get on the computer at home, so she doesn't have YouTube or anything like that. So we'll definitely have to make a time to do that. I'm going to move these over here. And I'm going to put those in there along with a few of these. Let me open this. Where's my scissors? Okay. I should have put these copper ones all over here separate. When we have a chance, she works as a teaching assistant. And so when school's not in session, we try to get together some, but she babysits her grandkids, in the summer. So I don't get to see her as much as I'd like, but I'm okay. That's a cute little box. Did Hannah do that? No, it's just out of her head. She saw someone. No, I take that back. I think she did draw it from she saw somebody else draw one using peach highlights, and I think she just drew that same picture or something similar to that picture, and tried it out. So, hi, Beth. Well, I've been making a stuff to go in a junk journal kit that I'm going to give a friend of mine who doesn't do this kind of thing but would like to. And I've been sorting through stuff to give her. And then I did some Happy Mail, and now we're going to work, if I can put these up so I don't spill them and make a mess. We're going to work on a page in the mystery box journal. So, yes, we got to share the fun. All right. Oh, that was not the right place to put that scrapbook paper. It just started sliding everywhere. Okay, that'll be better. Okay, that looks like an avalanche just waiting to happen. But hopefully it won't happen. Did she just go away? Am I back? Oh. Huh. Beth's good. Okay. All right. It's got me worried. Okay. These were the bits, the backings to all those packages of things. So we'll have to show her how to use those to make tags. Okay. We sorted the metal goodies. We talked about covering the lap board next week. So now it's mystery box time. And I think I want to use this as my focal point for my collage page today. And let's, I'm going to show those of you who haven't seen them, I'm going to show you what we've done so far. I started with this kind of Doodle math book, and I took it and had it rebound and put the biggest coil they had on it, because I know when I collage on it, it's going to get fat. And then we, the first time we did the covers, the front and back cover. And for those of you who don't know, what happened was I found this box of stuff. And it's not like a bunch of stuff from one project. It's like a whole bunch of, it's just stuff I gathered from different places and stuck in here for a place to put them when I was cleaning out boxes last year. But it's just been sitting there. So I decided I'm going to only use the paper stuff that's in this box in this journal. And that's why I call it the mystery box, because it's got all kinds of stuff in here. I don't even know what. Like this. Okay, why wasn't that with my fairy journal stuff? I don't know. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to set that aside. And this was a page we did. Then we did these two with this little tag. And these two, and I tucked this little bitty Life magazine in there. And then we did these, and I just collaged, different pages and made a scene there. And this one, I really loved this piece of paper, so I just put the piece of paper on there, and then I put the, a moth. I don't want a moth in here. Ah, frustrating. I've got too much wool. I've got to find something to catch it in. Oh, don't do that. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Oh, now I can't find it. The last thing I need is a moth to decide to lay eggs in here. Where did it go? Oh, that's frustrating. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Anyway, then I put this on that. And this is the next page. And I took these pictures out of a kid's book, and this actually went with this dog, this picture of her, and this torn up slipper. But I made it look like she's talking to this dog. And then I glued these down onto a page that was, and then I added some more ink and stuff to make the background look like it all goes together. So that was a really fun page to do. I had a lot of fun with that. Okay, I'm gonna have to shut that door because I don't want another moth to come in. One's bad enough. I need to get a screen so I can leave my door open. And this was fun. We painted a we painted an ocean and put in these black and white drawings of some fish. There's some modeling paste that came off. Let's just glue it back down. Let's just glue it back down. Okay. And so we made those pages, which I like that. This kind of stuck over here. I shut it too soon, I guess. Well, there's another one. See if we can get that one off and put it back where it belongs. Oh, cool, Beth. I'll have to go look. Why? I got that full of glue. Okay. So we did those two. And then I somehow skipped these two pages. And we did these pages where I put down an image and then we painted around them. This image is this here and this one. That was fun too. It was kind of a reverse collage type thing. And I think that's all we've done so far. So I'm going to go back to these pages and we're going to work right here. So let's find another focal point for this page so that we can do two together. Oh, I tell you what we could do. We could cut this right here and use half on this and half on that, or not a little more than half and a little less than half. Let's do that. That'll be fun. Okay. No, these pages are out of it was called Math Doodles. But they look collage, you know, like the papers are collaged, and then there's different math problems and stuff. So that's what the background is. But I thought if some of it showed, it wouldn't be a big deal. But yeah, thanks. This came out of a magazine. I'm always scared of this old paper that I'm going to tear it up trying to cut it. Okay, we got lucky. So I'm loving this book too. I've enjoyed every time we worked in it, and I just love the stuff, and that's why, probably because I love all the stuff that's in this box, and it was all the things I liked the best out of the other boxes, you know, when I was getting rid of stuff last year. So now we got to find some stuff to collage in here with this, because truthfully, I wouldn't mind what's in the page showing. I just want to put some stuff around them. So we're probably not going to get rid of the, you know, cover up the whole book. Let's see. What's this? Oh, she's beautiful, isn't she? I made a copy. I don't know if y'all saw that video. This was a mystery. It was a mystery box challenge that Grove. Anyway, Bea sent all of us a mystery package. We had no idea what was in there, and we had to do a project with it and make a video. And I did a cover of a journal, and this was the picture. It was the original picture that she sent. And so I made a copy of it first. Before I use this, I'm going to make another copy of it. Since it was original, you know, I could, and it was obviously very old. It was from September, and I'm assuming that's 1916, because it says September 16. So it's definitely not a copyright thing. Okay, I might use some of these. I don't know. Oh, I guess I could show my box, because that's one of the fun things about it, is just looking through the box for stuff. Oh, no, there's still. I was going to say, why did I keep that? Because of that. And because of that. So, okay. This box, it seems fatter now than it did when I opened it up and we started doing this, because I rifled through it. And that might be interesting. I rifled through it, and so it's not, you know, everything's not neatly laid in there now. It's just in there. I'm trying to see if these are words I might want to use. Okay, here it says, as a reward, this is from an old fairy book. As a reward for being so patient and well-mannered at our little gathering, we have planned a show with the animals of the forest. They will perform a new play called Pause for Thought. But I'm going to put on these 2 pages, as a reward for being so patient and well-mannered at our little gathering, we have planned a show. And this will be the little gathering, and they're doing the show. So that'll be fun. We'll put that in there. Okay. There's some tissue paper with that's been stamped on. There's some pretend tickets. Ooh, some of that might be good. Well, Debbie, I should be going through boxes of assorted things, but instead I'm playing. I need to be going through stuff, but I went through a little bit of stuff today. I wonder if that might be useful. I don't know. I'm just going to throw stuff out there that I think might work. Did I keep it for this or for this? Kept that one for that. Okay. Oh, here's some doily. We can use that. Some music paper. Let's see if we have some older looking music paper. See, what's that? I'm going to leave that out because if I don't find something else I like better, I may use it. Today was let's learn to sort and organize the homeschool room day. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Have you been homeschooling before, or is this a new thing for you, Debbie? Because I have a piece of advice that I thought I would share with if I have any people who are having to homeschool now or starting to homeschool now who haven't done it before. And I had forgotten I was going to share it until you said that. Wouldn't it be fun to have a 10-sheet of mystery box items for a swap? That would be fun, Beth. That would be a lot of fun. Okay. All right, let me get it and show you. Now I say that and I can't remember where I put it. All right. Oh, frustrating. Okay, give me a second. Probably set something on top of it when I was moving things around. Oh, no, here it is. Yay! Have you heard of the Rainbow Resource Center catalogs, Debbie? These catalogs have all kinds of curriculum in there, but they tell a lot about it. They don't just show a picture of it and give you a price. They tell you all about it. This one's from 2015 and 16, but you know, they've got all kinds of different subjects, and they are wonderful, and they will send you one free, or at least they used to send them free. I think they have it online too, but they've always sent them out. I was going to see what it's rainbowresource.com. Rainbowresource.com. I highly recommend this. The moth got it. Yeah, look it up. You will be pleased. I mean, there's just so much information in here. It's well worth ordering. I got it out of because I was cleaning out homeschool stuff to sell in our local group since we're through, and I thought, oh, I'll use this to, you know, put glue on stuff, and then I thought I need to show people this first. So yes, this is a great resource, and I mean, look at that. It's a huge catalog. If you want to know about something, it's probably in here. Okay. That was my homeschooling tip for the day. Oh, I wish you could come over, Debbie. I would be glad to share the things that I'm not using anymore with you. I would. I don't know if I have anything that that you would want, but okay, here's more like what I was thinking about when I was thinking music paper. Okay, it's got lots of red marks on it. I'll just use the parts that don't, maybe. Yeah, they probably would. I'm in Texas. Okay, I'm gonna. And if it's stuff you love, it'll be fun to work with. One goal I had was to use paint on some of the pages, and I've been really proud of myself because I've done that on, I'd say, more than half of them. Let's see. Almost all of them I've used paint on. So that's a goal I'm meeting. That makes me happy. Oh, I'm sorry y'all are having trouble. I don't know what's going on. Yay! Catalog on the way. Good job. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Let's turn it the right way. I don't like the... Okay. Sorry. I got stuff in the way and y'all can't see. Well, I don't keep the paint off the coils. Let me show you up close. See, there's paint all over them. Just don't get it. Just you know, as long as they don't stick together, it's okay. It is a fun pile of papers, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. Might be fun to stick some tags in somewhere. I don't know. That's too yellow, I think. I think so. This would work. Let's see if we can stick it in here. I don't know. We're going to leave it there for right now. My problem is the pages are a bright green and I want to cover it. Gesso is one way to cover it up. And if you don't want white gesso, you could use black gesso, or you could put some paint in your gesso and change the color so it's not so that it's not white anymore. If you don't want it white, I don't use gesso a lot because it's white, and I finally thought, why don't you just paint that? Well, you know, why don't you just paint that? I may not use all this stuff. I'm just getting it out so I can audition it. Oh, I definitely will ink it, Beth. I definitely will ink it. Well, there you go. Yay. Crisis averted. Okay. Now I could put some of this, you know, in some places in the background. But I'm not sure I want to. And I think I want to save that. I think I want to save that. Good night, Andrea. I tend, I think, to go overboard. In my collage. I think I do want to use some of this. Let's see. Okay. I'm glad you like it. Oh, isn't that handy? It's a miracle. Look here. If you don't want it going that direction, you just turn it over and then it's going that direction. But I want it going that direction. Okay, I think I like that just like that. I will ink everything, but I like that. So let's see about this one. I don't want them to be exactly alike. Okay, let's. I usually love it to show and look like a piece of pattern paper, but I don't really want it to do that tonight. So okay, this one with the writing, you can't do that. The turn it thing. So let's put this up here. And put this down here. I don't know if I like that or not. Let's try a different piece. Oh, Sharon, I'm so sorry. I don't know why some people are having trouble and others are not. That doesn't make sense to me. Um, I mean, I guess it makes sense if it's your internet that's the problem and not mine, but okay, something needs to go right there. Or I need a bigger piece of the tissue. Okay, now something right there. I don't guess it has to have something there, but I just feel like it needs something there. Oh, yay, Debbie. She found a mystery box. I just realized something I've got to make for my friend. I got to make her a tear ruler. I've got to make her a tear ruler. Okay. I think I kind of like that. It frames the picture, but doesn't doesn't completely cover up the paper. But I think I like this one going all the way out to the corner though, just because that this kind of has a print that goes all the way out to the corner, so it kind of mimics it a little bit, even though they're not the same. So what do y'all think? Does that look good? Is there something you would change before I start inking? What about a background stamp? Um, what would you do with paper and colors you know you will never use, like bright orange and bright green? Well, you could use them as the basis for something you know you're going to paint, or you're going to collage the whole page and just cover them up with other stuff. Or you could sorry, Beth's got me thinking about background stamp. In days past, I probably would have tried to find a way to use them, but right now I would give them to somebody likes those colors, or donate them to Goodwill. Yeah, Lori, donate them to Goodwill. If you know you don't like it, just get rid of it, because there's plenty of stuff you do like. No need to work with things you don't like. Okay. Let me see if I can find. I do have a script stamp. but I'm not sure where it is. Here we go. I've got this, and it's not messy. It's the same thing that's on here. But that's the only script stamp I have. Now I have this that's a little messier. Beth, which one do you think? That's a good idea, Kathy. I was going to say, if I have brought things that you might send them to Jean Peter, because she makes all kinds of cool stuff with colors that I wouldn't normally use. Okay. Julie says use the script one. Okay. Beth wouldn't commit, so we'll use Julie's idea. Now then, I'm going to move this out of the way so that I can, oh, good grief. So I can slide all of this. Maybe. Let me get a piece of paper to slide under it. See if we can do that. Okay. We're just going to do one page at a time. And let me get some ink. Life's too short for ugly paper. I agree. I agree. Yes. Oh, we grew butterflies from eggs, Debbie. That was really cool. You can order the eggs and a butterfly garden. It's called a butterfly garden, but really it's like a net bag. You could probably use one of those net laundry bags, but anyway, and we grew butterflies having done that. And then for like 3 years after that, my kids caught caterpillars out in my mom's garden, and we never knew, you know, what kind of butterflies we were going to end up with, but we did lots of butterflies because of that. That's a fun memory. Oh, how cool. Well, we would have done that if we'd had it available, but we didn't have it available. I don't know where all this will even show up. Okay. That's cool. That is cool, Debbie. My kids would have enjoyed that. Okay, I got to ink stuff. And then put it down. We're going to take this first. It probably doesn't really need the inking as much as the other things do, but we're going to do it anyway. Yay! Yeah, you'll enjoy the butterflies. And we got silk moth eggs two. Yeah, they were eggs. And grew silk moths, and they made the cocoons, and then they came out of the cocoons, and that was really cool too, because then you had those little cocoons and you could put them in hot water and string them out and see what they do. That was fun too. I wanted to see how to reel them like they do in China, but my kids wouldn't let me. They said that was mean. Those silk moths, even though their life's only about 4 days old, they only have about four days of life as a moth. That we needed to give it to them, so we did. We did. We let them live their full little tiny lifespan. But we had a mulberry tree just a couple of houses down, and that's the only reason we could do it was because we had access to mulberry leaves. Because that's what they eat. The caterpillars, they won't eat anything else. So, but those moths don't fly, so we didn't even have to. We just had them in like an egg, a box, and we could watch what they were doing. We didn't have to worry about them getting, crawling out or going away. They're very focused on their little spot. Okay, I need a hole punch. Oh, might as well do this. No, I'll wait because. Oh, that's not the hole punch I want. Oh. So where's my regular old hole punch? Oh, seriously. I'm gonna have to get up the big bite. I mean, for this. It feels kind of silly to get it out for this, but I can't find my other hole punch. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and do this one real quick since I've got this thing out. Okay. Okay. I need my rainbow resource catalog over here. I should have stuck a string in that before I glued it down. Okay. I'm going to do the gluing over here out of the way so it's not in the way. All right. Let's do this one next. Thanks, Cheryl. Oh, that's funny, Joyce. I mean, yeah, it's not funny for the lightning bug, but it'd be fun to watch. Okay, let's do that now. I want to lay this down so I can see. I'm trying to, I don't want it to be, I don't want everything, you know, these pieces lined up. So I'm trying to see. Okay. Uh-oh. I have actually watched a program on that, Holly. I'm not sure which program it was, but one of my kids' favorite things, they used to love watching all the how-to type videos. And so I was trying to think of popular mechanics for kids. They loved watching those. And then all the how, you know, everything that's a how-to kind of video. Thanks, Janet. All right, let's look here again. I meant for this to go on top of that, and I forgot that I meant for that to happen. Okay. Let's do it like that. You could hold the frog in your hand and it would catch flies on the screen porch. How fun! Oh. I need to stop buying watercolor paper. Use it up. Yeah, use it up. Use it up. Use it up. Let's try and distress this a little bit more. See, I used up more of the page than I really intended to, but we're gonna just call it good because it has to be good at this point. Ta-da! It still looks good. Okay, thank you. Okay, one down. Oh. Trying to decide if I want these to both be centered at about the same spot on the in the page. Like it was an old scrapbook. Yeah, it looks cute. It looks cute, Beth. Because I kind of was thinking it might be fun to have this one up, except I can't really do that with this. We could have it come down more. I think we're going to try to make them similar in spot because I don't know what else to do. So, okay. So we're going to just scoot these things over here. And for cohesiveness, we're going to inky dinky do this one too. I'm glad you like how it's coming out. I do too. We're just going to go ahead and do it some more here. It's easy to get confused. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Julie. I agree. Okay, I need to ink. Oh, goodness. My back has started really bothering me just right now. I don't know what I did, but whatever it was, it's not happy. Oh, let's ink the edges. Oh. So that's the one bad thing about this. You can't really get in there next to the combs to ink because they just get in the way. They just get in the way. I don't think anything except these edges is going to really show. Okay. I'm going to leave just a slight border there. It's because I think it gives it a little bit more depth. Okay. And let's go ahead and ink this. It's hard to. Okay, this has a little bit of a yellow edge. And since it's already kind of torn there, I'm just going to tear that yellow off because I don't want the yellow there. So this one's going to be more distressed than the other one, but okay, just wanted to check if I liked that placement, and I do. Okay, I've got a problem here. I got to put something else right there if I'm going to center this down as low as the rest of that. Maybe this could go in there instead of down here. Yeah, I need something. What do you think? Should I move that up there? Okay. So we'll do this one next. No, I think I like it in there. In a little bit. Don't want everything lined up. I tend to want everything symmetrical and lined up. So I'm rebelling against that tendency. Okay. Hi, Joy. I'm glad you're here. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I like that, but we got to ink it. Got to ink it. Well, I liked it at the bottom too, Kathy, but I had to cover up a hole up here. And I was lazy and didn't want to go look for something else to use. Okay. Oh yeah, all he needs a little. I'm going to stand up so I can see if I can get this in a similar position. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like the way that looks. That works for me. I gotta find my list. Oh, there it is. What else was I gonna do? Oh, well, I have a couple more things that I had planned to do that are on my list. But the truth is, my back has really decided to hurt. So I think I'm gonna have to cut it short. I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry. Yeah, I really do need to stop. It makes me sad because I had other things I wanted to do. I had other things I wanted to do, but I don't want to get to the point where I can't sleep tonight because I want to stream with Tanya tomorrow. So I'm gonna go. We'll end with this pretty picture, and oh, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all are all sweet. And I'll see you tomorrow at 2 on Tanya's channel, and we will start carving a book. Let's see what happens. God bless you all. Good night.